Welcome to Aomori, Japan. This is our first of 2 port stops on our Trans-Pacific cruise with Royal Caribbean. Come along with us today as we try to explore and experience all the great things that this city has to offer.
This part of Japan is known for the high-quality fresh seafood.
So our first stop is Agua Fresh Market. I have seen, actually in a Kara and Nate video, that you can go through the market and make up your own like sashimi bowl. So we're gonna try to do that.
Well, today is Sunday, so unfortunately a lot of the stalls are closed, and they're also not doing the build your own sashimi bowls.
Luckily though, there was a restaurant here in the market that was open and they sell sashimi bowls. I got the one that had salmon 3 ways, so it had salmon roe, seared salmon, and raw salmon. And then David got the Aomori bowl, which had a sliced scallop, raw tuna, raw salmon, and raw squid. Both were so delicious. Their rice was just perfect. I'm very picky about sushi rice, and theirs was fantastic. It was seasoned perfectly. It wasn't overcooked. It wasn't undercooked. It was absolutely delicious. Some of the best rice I've had. And then of course, all the seafood was super fresh, being that they are here in the market. Everything was in Japanese, but we were able to use Google Translate. You got a little slip of paper where you checked off what you wanted to order, and then they assigned you a table number after you paid and brought it to you. And definitely recommend that place. Super delicious. But now I think we're on to go see a museum.
Well, we've just come right around the corner to Aomori Gaiyosai Center.
And this apparently is the market where you get the tickets and you make your own sashimi bowl. Since we just ate a bowl of sashimi, we're not going to do it, but we are going to go inside and check it out. The line is pretty long though to get your tickets and your rice bowl.
So we made it into the Nebuta Museum.
Yeah, the entrance fee is normally $6.50 per person, but they had a deal where if we showed our cruise card, we got ours for $5.50. So they have the Nebuta Festival once a year, and they make these absolutely gigantic, light up, like paper mache type floats. They are so impressive. like up close and personal. Like you can see so much detail in them. But just the fact that they're lit up and they're just, you get to stand so close in this museum, it is really, really cool. The other obviously amazing thing that you may have just seen is as we were coming into the museum, they're actually having a festival out there. So we got to see these live dance performances. I think we might go visit one of the two of the food stalls when we get back out of here, but this is just turning out to be a really cool day. So now we are in a factory which has everything apple that you can possibly imagine. Aomori is known for its apple production, and we stopped to get their famous apple pies. David got the cinnamon raisin one, and I got the original.
After the apple pies, we headed upstairs to do a cider tasting.
Yeah, it was very cool. You actually like buy a card and then you could stick it into the cider dispensing machine and you could select which ones you wanted to try, and it would pour a little tasting for you. So there weren't any people that we had to interact with or anything, and they had everything written in English as well as Japanese. They even had like tasting notes for the ciders. Really good. We liked the dry ciders best, but very fun. I liked that experience a lot. I think that we've kind of done all the main things to do here in Aomori. I do think that we're going to head into a mall though and do a little bit of shopping. Since we are taking that Trans-Pacific back, we don't have to fly with weighted luggage, so we can buy some souvenirs and then send them back to our family when we get to the US. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them down below. If you haven't already, check out last week's video where we explored Tokyo.